George show. We'll go ahead and start it. All right, Coach, you want to start us off?
Just disappointed, obviously, in the outcome. I thought in the first half we left our defense on the field way too much after the first drive. I think we had several 3-and-outs, left our defense out there too long, and then I thought just uncharacteristic penalties. That's probably what I'm most disappointed in. But again, that starts with coaching. It starts with me. But we were beaten soundly in all three phases, and we got to find a way to get better.
Questions?
Matt, what do you attribute the penalties to?
Some of them were pass interference penalties and face mask, things that happen in the course of a game. But the false starts and the playing on the road, and then some of the after the whistle penalties, the unsportsmanlike conducts. Those things are the things that can't happen, and we have to eliminate those. Some of it probably can be attributed to frustration, but obviously you got to be able to do that. But again, that's coaching. That's not on the players. That's on us.
Matt, did you guys make a conscious decision to give Scotty more touches tonight?
No, we ran our offense. They did a good job of pressuring us a lot, and we weren't able to capitalize when they brought pressure.
Obviously, the penalties played a big role, but what was LSU doing to kind of thwart you guys on offense, particularly early in the game?
No, they brought a lot of pressure, and we weren't able to capitalize. So whenever we had opportunities to run the ball, I thought Scotty was effective. But again, we weren't able to capitalize when they brought pressure. That was the difference in the game, especially when the game was in the first half. I thought our defense was out there battling and competing, but we left them out on the field way too long.
At the end of that first half, why not go for it on 4th down and one right outside the goal line?
We didn't have any timeouts left. I did not want to get down there and have it a 4-score game. So I wanted to make sure we got points. Our defense got a turnover, and it was a 3-score game at that point. So I wanted to make sure we got points going into halftime.
Matt, consistency has been such a struggle for you guys over the past few games. What can you do besides just reps?
And you just gotta go get better. You have to execute, and I think whenever you're playing against a quality team, execution becomes a premium. And they're good. They're a good defense, but again, when they bring pressure, we have to be able to execute and protect and make the plays that we need to make, because there's some one-on-ones out there that we have to hit.
They beat you guys throwing and running offensively. They came in without that kind of success, and they had it tonight. What did you see? And at this point, is there anything that you think can be done to improve defensively?
Yeah, you know what? I thought I liked the way they competed. I thought they hurt us in the big sets, throwing the ball and max protecting. I thought that's where they did a nice job of max protecting and getting the ball down the field out of their big sets. Early on, we did a good job stopping the tailback runs, and that obviously was an emphasis. But we didn't do a good job covering them when they had max protection.
What's the morale like?
They're down right now, and obviously they're disappointed. And I told those guys it's more important now than ever to stick together, because this is when all the negativity creeps in. But no finger pointing. We stick together. We're in this thing together no matter what, and we'll move forward and we'll go get better.
Midway through the first half, y'all had that scenario where LSU was, I think it was 4th and 1 or something like that, and y'all called timeout, and then they jumped off sides after. Did y'all have miscommunication or what?
No, it's just we felt like they were gonna try to get us, but they were in 4th and 1, and we didn't execute at that spot. It was obviously something we practiced and probably knew it was going to happen. It's just they got a little bit antsy on 4th and 1. It's disappointing.
Coach, how does your team plan to correct the penalties? And
again, I don't think the penalties is us. I think we'll address them and move forward. But again, I don't think that's who we are. It's just something that happened.
Any more questions for Coach?